I'm not the best free kick taker by any means, but trust me, if I can do it, you guys can do it. And this one, I didn't use anything extra. I just slightly tucked the target into the top corner, less than medium power, and it went in. Now that won't always go in. Cruz is a very good free kick taker, so always choose the best ones on each team. And also be aware of these new FIFA 20, the thing is so sensitive. You kind of have to just slightly, ever so slightly move it. And like I said, put medium power on it, just tuck it in. That was the perfect, simple free kick. Now let's move on to some other ones. Now this one is definitely one of my favorites because it requires no skill. Firstly, I like to call somebody else so it just confuses my opponent a little bit, and then all I do is pass to somebody in the box and then kick the ball into the goal. That's it. But it only works if one, you don't take forever to shoot it, and two, if you're right on the edge of the box. It doesn't really work if you're more than 20 plus yards out. Just kick it to the person and it just goes in. This one scores 9 times out of 10. I promise you, it's so simple. Here's another example of them closing me down with more pressure. The other one was a bit easier, but this one I could have taken a shot with Neymar because he would have probably gone in, but I figured let me just switch Neymar, put him in the box with Ander Herrera and try and just pass the ball to him. Here he comes walking across, boom, and then I just tuck it into the left. That was harder than I thought it would be. I wasn't confident that was gonna go in, but I'm glad it did, because usually these, as I said, they go in more often than not. So all you have to do, once again, it's at the top of the box, so just tuck it into the player and then it's more than likely a goal. Trust me. The only thing is you can't do this too often because your friends are gonna know what you're gonna do, so you're gonna have to start experimenting a little bit. This one's a tough angle, but like they always say, you miss 100% of the chances you don't take. So I brought in a left foot free kick taker and put it in the top right. But Areola had this one covered and there's nothing much I could do. But that's how I usually do it. And it just might score. And by experimentation, this is what I mean. I'm gonna try the knuckleball. This was my first attempt. You kind of have to put the toggle above the goal and then move the right analog stick up straight. But I didn't do it all the way and then Areola stopped it. But don't count me out yet, because the second time I tried it, it actually went in. This is actually the only time I got the knuckleball to go in. So once again, I get this more central this time and I lift the left analog stick above the goal, right? And then I use the right analog stick, flicked it up, and you have to look at the arrow and it kind of slanted to the left a little bit. So once I saw that, gave it like medium, boom, knuckleball. That's how you do a knuckleball. I wish I had more examples, but that was my only example. So if you want to try this at home, I'm gonna show you again. Just lift it above, right? As I say, it's kind of sensitive, so you have to make sure you don't do it too much. And then when you give it the medium, you have to watch the arrow to make sure that it's going the direction you want it to go, because you're gonna see it pop up right there and it's gonna go down and above and in. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you guys can score more free kicks from now on.